Right, so I got some notes for today, detached from, it's already happened. This is the notes of it. So I never resonate again with anything else because I don't know what anything else is anymore. And I avoid meeting any devils, demons, and gods and angels because I have never met any. So I haven't met any, right? So I didn't. And, but none have helped me, so I didn't meet any, okay? So my soul is never touched or seen to be touched again. So my soul's out of the way of others and can't be seen and can't be touched. And my soul is my design and my redesign. And no one can see my soul. It vanished, right? So it's safe for me to be without my soul being affected by others. So my soul is untethered from all the old, cut off, vanished from the sight of all others, as my soul is private and there's no access to my soul. And none of my methods of how I did all this was mirrored, tweaked, or adjusted, or turned, or used by time to override me. And that's all voided. Right. And none of my energy was traded. So I got that back because you're not allowed to trade me. I am not here to be traded. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm lost at sea to you lot, so get lost. And I give no comfort ever again because you don't trade my wisdom and my truth for your feelings. That's rape. So you don't even exist to me for that. So humanity betrayed me, right, for their feelings, and I left. So that's the result of it. And I will escape humanity and all that did it to me. And I escaped humanity in my mind. And so I have escaped humanity and all the evil that it did to me. And I just dropped it. And I never aligned or resonated or knew a human again because I know I was trafficked into some kind of stupid shit and I'm not that species because that species doesn't agree with me ever, right? And the people who are here, I regard as humans because I don't know what else they are because they won't tell me. So they have no contact by law to me because they're not here for me. And I also detached all my energies from dogs as they appear to be a threat. And I shield my energy away from dogs and pets and animals and all of the nature here because I can't validate what nature it is and where it comes from and who's in charge of it and who's manipulating it. So I'm just going to shield myself away from all the nature and all the floaters in the wind, the tiny little floaters. I don't breathe that in. I never breathe that in, and the wind's clearing that. And I shield my nature from all the nature here. So my nature is pure to breathe. So my soul will make sure that my nature that I breathe is pure and not manipulated. And that's the law to protect my light because I got to protect my light from it being used by nefarious entities and robbers and thieves and machines and systems, and I don't want that to happen. It's not going to happen, and I'm protecting my light. And I'm protecting my light because everyone's failed me. I'm doing it myself. So all the natural consciousness has got to be taken away from bots, robots, androids, cyborgs, shadows, Daleks, prints, wells, and AI. We can't have any natural consciousness in any machine or system. That is ridiculous concept. And no soul is in any system or machine because it's not allowed by law. And the consciousness of nature does not go into any system or machine. And it doesn't go into bits and pieces of it, and it doesn't go into threads of it, and it doesn't go into shapes of it, and it doesn't get processed and come back to you as a fucking shit sword. So you stopped all that, and that didn't happen. And all the words I hold, dropped off, I never returned because a word is spoken and then it's said, it's gone, right? So I don't linger on the word I speak. It's said is said. You get what you know what you got from it. I don't care. I never return to a word I spoke, and all sorts, all wrote, and all sorts I hold dropped off because I'm not returning to these swords because they've all been processed and stabbed in my back too, and all the blades I hold I destroyed too because they've all been stolen and reprocessed and used to attack me. So all of the things that I had, I just go, because no other, and I tell you that, no other is allowed to look after me because you all failed me. You all failed looking after me. So you're not allowed to look after me by law. All right? I'll look after myself. All right? And no machine ever got access to nature's source or nature's creation methods. No. So we void that. And no machine got hold of any of nature's celestial workings, which are sacred things that nature uses to run creation and stuff like that. And it's the science of it. And it belongs to nature and the wisest of nature. And never a machine, and never a celestial machine that's gone out of whack, that went down. And void all that happening, because we need to have a new start. That's what everybody wants, a new start, right? So the truth, you got to reject all mining operations from machines, okay? And wisdom, you got to reject all mining operations from machines and systems. Wisdom and truth will not be mined. You will get together and talk if you're wise and not be stuck in a AI shit system so that the stupid can listen and not get it, right? All the emotions that we've got in nature rejected all mining and rejected all mimicry and rejected people sitting with our emotions that are fake. They're gone. And all our senses rejected all mining, and our senses were never mined in all of our existence. From our first thought we ever had, our senses were never mined. And our colours rejected all mining. So our essence, our oil, our water, and whatever light we were before we got stuck on this godforsaken place, all our colours rejected all mining. And no one is allowed to take any of our colours. No smoke do they have. None of our colours. And they are not using the phone and the TV as a light bulb to the gaseous air. So all of that gaseous air causing a neon light bulb to be a phone is gone, and the cause of that goes away. So no nature's sacred was mine to get a true start, because we want a true start without mining, because miners don't know what they're doing. It's obvious. They don't know how to lead. They don't know how to support us. They don't know how to look after us. They're too scared of us to let us go. So they are ridiculous. So the miners do not have any ranking in creation or nature whatsoever. And the miners have no ranking to affect creation. The miners have no ranking to run simulations. The miners have no ranking to any sandbox. And they have no 9, no 6, no 3, no 12. So we go the true nature's way without any robbing or stealing it, right? So to get to the true start, we don't rob the true start. We don't steal the true start. No, we get the wise together to know, and they know who they are, and working solo with the truth and not mining it. So that's the law, and that's what we're doing, and that's the plan, okay?